Why, hello there. This is 8-Bit Joystick. So, it is morning, and normally around this time I drink coffee, and my cat knows that once I have my coffee made, I will take him outside and we'll walk and hang out, and I'll mess around on my phone, and a good time will be had by all, especially an orange kitty. Yep. So, I just found out that the PlayStation 5 Pro trailer just dropped, and I'm curious about it. I have a PlayStation 5, and it's interesting to see if they're going to convince people to upgrade. So I'm going to put down a kitty, take a look at that trailer, and then we'll talk. All right, so they released a 1-minute trailer and also a 20-minute Mark Cerny talk. Mark Cerny, if you don't know, is the chief architect of the PlayStation 4, 5, and apparently now the PS5 Pro. Introducing the next leap in console gaming. It's got blades confirmed. Headlights, is that cool? Enhanced with pixels. PlayStation Spectral Supra Resolution. Okay, so it's going to be all about upscaling. High frame rates, up to 120 FPS on some games that's supported. Of course, you gotta have a 120 FPS TV. Advanced ray tracing, that's cool. I like having better looking pixels, better looking things. Okay, vertical sand sold separately. Okay. PlayStation. Go to the. So, the PlayStation Pro console reveal trailer. If you go to PlayStation.com, there's nothing. They have not updated anything. I'm sort of surprised that they announced a new console and they did not update their website. But let's see. World's greatest frame rate gameplay with 2 terabytes of storage included. Okay, that's cool. So I saw that the price tag was, people are reporting that it is $700, which is a lot and doesn't have the drive, but now they're selling the drive separate, so you can always add the drive, the disk drive. However, and okay, so $500 for a PS5, then with the SSDs ain't cheap. So the cool thing is you could actually you have the 2 terabytes. So I have the 600 something internal because I have a launch one, and then the SSD on there. So the space, that's like the one I'm most excited about, is the extra space. So PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution. So okay, so they're using AI scaling, high frame rates, advanced ray tracing. So let's see oops. So took me a while. Took me a couple months of trying to find one that wasn't being sold at exuberant prices. I'm not going to say scalped, because has racist connotations and is a reference to Americans' genocidal past involving the Native Americans. Anyway, so I have a PS5, and I woke up 19 days, it took me 19 times to get up. I walked down to my local Fred Meyer. I asked them if they had any new consoles, and it took me a while to get it. So I have a relatively close to launch PS5. I put a Sony logo on it. As soon as they came out with black face plates, I got it. I like the PS5, and of course it comes with a vertical stand, and I got a 2 terabyte SSD in it. Since I started doing a YouTube channel, boy, I do not have time to play it like I used to. I like the fact that it's backwards compatible. I like the fact that I, got rid of my PS4. I did get a PS, so the PS4 to PS4 Pro If you got a 4K TV, it was worth it. If you wanted the added stability to be able to run Cyberpunk, it was worth it. But it's I don't really see a point. So I don't see a advantage for me. I'm not going to get a PS5 Pro. I'm curious about where they're going with the PlayStation 6. So we're at this point in console generations where they're doing more, but the same, but more powerful, which is fine. I see that with Xbox, they're doing Xbox One, Xbox Series, and 4, and then PlayStation 5. That this backwards compatibility is good. I want that to continue. I am not going to buy a new console that doesn't play the previous generation stuff because I have a lot of money and a lot of software invested into old games. So that's good. That's good that they're moving for the same thing but more powerful. However, so they're focusing on higher resolution and higher frame rates. I don't really play a lot of FPS games. I don't. Last one I really got into was Destiny, and then I had a hard time kicking that Destiny habit. So it's painful in that by looking at this, I realize that I am not in PlayStation's core demographics anymore. Of course, maybe I got the discretionary income to be able to buy stuff like this, but I don't play Apex. I don't play whatever. I have a hard time listing all the FPS stuff that these kids are. That's right, kiddies. I don't know all the FPS stuff that these kids are into these days. So the older that I get, the more I'm into retro games. I like the PlayStation to deliver new retro games, and I like that. However, do I need a PS5 Pro to get it? No. Do I need a PS6? Probably not. So I hope I actually want to get a lot of life out of my PlayStation 5, and I don't see myself upgrading anytime soon. But it's great that they have a higher tier out there for people that want it. I'm not in there, but that's the core hand of, time changes and I'm not in the core demo anymore. Yeah, and I got a cat. Yes, I do. He really wants to go outside, so I'm going to get some more coffee, upload this video, and take this kitty outside. And so that's my thoughts about the PS5 Pro. It's interesting. It's not for me. This is 8-Bit Joystick. Stay awesome. Play retro. Do you like that when I do that? Also, I thought it would be annoying and actually get the microphone in the shot. It's super easy to just adjust the boom mic and do this, or and lower it down at the camera angle to make sure it's not in the shot. Other thing, it's been August. So it was August and now it's September. Hey, do not go after my hand, you cat. And I'm always self-conscious about having my air conditioning. So I always position myself in the frame so that you can't see my air conditioning. But such is life. I'm human. I don't want to die of heat stroke because I got the sun in my place. And it's Portland, Oregon used to get rain. Portland, Oregon, global warming is not good for Portland. Global warming has been making Portland a less fun place, and the weather seems to be getting hotter and more extreme, but that's no here nor there. But do I need a PS5 Pro? No, I don't. This is 8-Bit Joystick. Stay awesome. Play retro. And at least with the YouTube channel, I got someone to listen to my old man rants. So stay off my lawn. Actually, I don't really care about the lawn. The lawn's here for everybody to enjoy. Okay, I will take you outside right now.